La 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 la. Hello. What's up, ladies? How's it going? Hopefully y'all are doing fabulous. Uh-oh. Every time you say it's interesting, oh shit. I'm really good. I'm good. I can't complain here, that's for sure. Every time you say that. Oh no. You gotta spill the tea. You want to know. All right, let's see. Man, the sun is out today. It's nice and warm out. I'm like, I can handle this. This is what I've been waiting for. Aw. Girl, as you get older, that's exactly how it has to be. Like, I don't even have time. I don't even have time. Yeah. Like, stay away from me if you want to cause drama. Hey, man, you got to do, sorry, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Got to do what you got to do. All right, we're going to do Spill the Tea today. We're going to do Time Traveler, and we're going to do Soul Messages. That is the name of the game for y'all today. PayPal and Super Chat are open for donation. The link is in the chat for those who would like to become members. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do Spill the Tea. There's been some crazy energy lately when I've been doing these Spill the Tea reads. So, Spill the Tea, Amy. Is that your options, May? Spill the tea. Man, last night was so stressful. I started a live in the afternoon only for my roof in my dining room to collapse. I'm telling you. It was like out of a horror movie, man. There's like water damage. I was like, oh my God, this is not happening to me right now. I'm just grateful me and my kids weren't underneath it. Yeah, it was intense. It was literally straight out of a horror movie. It was like the worst sound. And it was like, oh my God. Like, I just count my blessings that me and my kids weren't in that room when the collapse happened. But I can't do vocal downstairs because they're repairing it right now. So upstairs to the office I came, but oh my God. I literally started a live type session yesterday, and I think I was like 15 minutes in when I heard that noise, and I'm like, oh my God. So that was my day. And then I scheduled to do it last night, but I was just like, I was so stressed out. But all right. It's working out now. Of course he did. It's like he's a stalker. All right. Spirit and angels, what is the first set of tea for May, please? What can you tell me is tea for May? What can you tell me is tea? Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to make sure. They're removing some snow outside, so they got some big dump trucks in here too. What is the tea for May, please, Spirit? What's happening with May's person? So this is someone who's very confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. This is someone that has no idea what is happening in this connection with you. They have no idea what to feel right now. This person's definitely in some ego right now. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yeah, I feel like this person is very withdrawn. So this to me feels like you're not talking to this person, or there's very limited communication. What else is going on with this person, Spirit? Yeah, they definitely detached. I don't know if you detached from them or they detached from you, but it said I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. I feel like this person is, they felt like walking away from you was the answer. But they have hope that you two are going to be able to reconcile. This is someone that hasn't been, like, they haven't given up on you. I don't feel like they're going to make moves right now to come towards you just yet, but I don't feel like this is someone that's given up on you. They feel like they're just very unworthy of you. They feel like they aren't deserving of you. And that's what's going on with the confusing feeling. This is someone that has a lot of responsibilities. It says I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this is definitely someone that's very money focused, very work focused, someone who is in energy right now. Thank you, Miss Lita. I will drop you down. Yeah, this is someone definitely in energy that I feel is like knowing that they have to do what they need to do before they can come back towards you. But they want to mend this with you. They want to fix this connection. So this person hasn't left your life for good. Even if they're not talking to you right now, they will be back. They're still in your energy. They're feeling very shattered about this situation with you, very broken about this situation. So definitely some interesting energy there, May. What is May's second set, please, Spirit? What can you tell me is the tea for May's person? Yeah, this is a timing thing. So right now, this person, because of their ego, because of their pride, because they're confused, because they're all over the place, they're not stepping forward or doing what they need to do. They're afraid. But here's the thing, too. I feel like this person now realizes in some way, in some form, that if they take too long to come back, it's going to be too late. Because you're going to be with someone else and you're going to be happy. And then they're going to be upset that they lost their chance. But this feels like divine timing here. Yeah, the hope card came back out again. This is someone that hasn't given up on you. Yeah, reunion is coming up too. We will always come back to each other. They'll always come back. You know what I feel like? I feel like this is a kind of like a twin flame situation, or a situation in which you guys are always going to run into each other each and every lifetime. I feel like this is someone that you may have had some type of familiar connection with. You've known them from a past lifetime, and you guys keep coming back because there's lessons to be learned with each other. Because I feel in this lifetime they're coming back, and I feel like after this lifetime they'll reunite with you again. Yeah, because they see you as being irreplaceable. I feel like the way this person loves you is a way that they've never loved anyone, but I don't feel like they know how to handle that. He was my best friend, Amy. He's just portrayed and is getting his karma now. And I mean, and that's what happens, right? Yeah, maybe there's too many difference of values. Maybe your belief system is different from their belief system. I feel like both of you right now are kind of in this self-love energy where you're trying to heal. You're trying to figure out what's next. It's like you're trying to take care of yourself and they're trying to take care of themselves. So both of you kind of need space right now. So maybe space is just needed in this connection, you know? And then daydreaming. They're always longing for you. So this is someone that's very heavy in your energy. They're always thinking about you. But that's what I got for you, girl. Hopefully it resonates. All right, Slita, did you want one set or two set? I know you wanted one set. Okay. Interesting start to the reading. All right. I actually tried guiding him enough. Actually, he got a reading from me and I helped him get through his fears, but he still did something else. Now he's ending up with all this mess. Can't help. Yeah, so maybe in this lifetime, you guys have learned what you needed to learn, but I definitely feel like this is someone that's meant to still be in your life, but it could just be that in this lifetime it's done. You know? She says, here we go. Now you called it in. I don't even have to shuffle it. Irreplaceable came out. So, Salita, Cancer Man sees you as being irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. He knows he can't replace you. He knows. That divine booty, that divine poom poom, he knows. I don't even have to shuffle. He knows he's in trouble. He's like, oh shit, she's with Amy again. What is the tea, please? So what's going on with Cancer? Yeah, I don't even, yeah, that's what's the tea on Cancer? Yeah, he also has hope that there's a second chance coming back around with you too. He hopes that you're going to be able to forgive him, or it's like he also hasn't given up on this connection. He does see marriage with you because this woman's holding an engagement ring. So I would say that he still feels that. What's going on with Cancer Man spirit? He's definitely broken. So even if he's not portraying himself to be like that, he's not showing that side of him. It's like deep down, he's like, oh my God, I fucked up. Oh my God, what did I do? You know, I feel like he may cry about you. Hey, Diamond, he may literally cry about you. Or like cry over you. What is the tea on Cancer Man spirit? He's got some bad habits he needs to change. And I feel like maybe that's your saving grace. You know, maybe the universe is like, no, not until you're not getting a divine booty. Like, oh shit, I dropped my phone. You're not getting a divine booty like Slita until you change these nasty habits that you have. What is the tea on Cancer? I feel like you're in the position where you're just self-love. I feel that's more you than him. In May's case, I felt like it was both. But on yours, I feel like this self-love is like, you know what? You're in this energy now of like, I don't even give a fuck. You can come, you can go jack off. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. You know, like, I'm not going to keep doing this. And I feel like he kind of feels that detachment here. What else can you give me on Cancer, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's like he's feeling so overwhelmed about this connection because he wants to make it work, but he doesn't know like the steps to actually go ahead and do that. I don't know what's holding him back at the moment. He does want to mend things with you. He does want a second chance to make this right with you. So I don't feel like this is the end all for you two. I just feel like he's like a turtle in a turtle race. He's like fucking slow and just, you know. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about Cancer? Yeah, this is definitely a timing situation, but sort of like me too, where it's like he's afraid that if he waits too much time, you're going to be with someone else. And that should like give him the push to like pursue this with you, but instead it's like holding him back. So he's messed up. His mindset about this is messed up. He'd rather be overwhelmed and broken than trying to make this work with you. Oh Lord, the tea is overflowing today. What is Salita's second set, please, on Cancer? What is Salita's second set on Cancer? He's trying to understand your side of the story, or he's trying to understand what transpired, but he needs to look in the mirror. You know, it's him. He's not taking the action. I mean, he's overwhelmed. Whatever is going on in his life right now, whether it's this or whether it's, you know, money, kids, exes, the stress from all of that is draining him. He doesn't want to run from this connection anymore. I feel like you're going to start to see a difference in him, whether it's in the next couple of weeks or the next couple of months. No more than 6 months, though. Yeah, there's a reunion coming. So I feel like he's just going to pop up. If you're not talking to him, I feel like there's a message coming through. Because I feel like no matter how much he tries to walk away from this connection, he can't. Because that divine booty and that poom poom is just so good, man. I'm telling you. But there's just been times where he may have felt like unappreciated by you, or he felt like you didn't care about him. Maybe because you're not pouring the same energy into him like you normally did. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe he senses like you're giving up and he's just like, why should I pour into her if she's not pouring into me? But he still has that passion for you. He still has that chemistry for you. He's never felt this passion be so intense. Yeah, he wants forgiveness. There's something about his past that's like, I don't know if it's a past connection. I don't know if it's a childhood thing, an abandonment, a rejection issue, but it's like something is blocking him or stopping him from pursuing a connection with you, even though I feel deep down he wants to. Because being apart from you is that it's like the absence is making him really miss you. So that's what I got for you, girl. I don't know if that makes sense. You can drop down your question. I'll do diamonds really quick. Yeah, like I feel like there's something that's like pulling him back and not allowing him to like be open and vulnerable with you, even though I feel intuitively that like he wants that. You know what I mean? Like he really wants to open that line of communication and that doorway with you, but it's like he's stopping himself. All right, Diamond, let's see what I got for you, and then I'll come back to Sleeta's donation. What is the T on S today, please, Spirit? What can you tell me is the T on S today? PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat if you'd like to become a member. What is the T on S today? Okay, so S is feeling very unappreciated by you too. He feels like you don't care about him. Maybe you've given up, or maybe you pulled your energy back from him too. Yeah, I feel like there's something going on, Sleeta. Woo, but S wants marriage with you, girl. Whatever S is doing, whatever he's got going on right now, he wants a long-term commitment with you. He sees wedding. He sees marriage. He's been reminiscing about the times that you two had together. So I don't know if it's been a while since he reached out. I don't know if he is reaching out, but I definitely feel like he misses the jokes. So I don't know if this connection with S was very like free where you guys could joke or laugh, like you laughed a lot or something like that. You two could have very different values, very different beliefs. Yeah, exactly. I think there's something. Diamond, S has a lot of guilt when it comes to you and when it comes to this connection. I don't know what that means for you, but I feel like the pain that he's caused you, I don't know if there was like cheating or affair or if he just didn't pour into you the way that you were deserving of, but know that he does have a lot of guilt about that. There's like a lot of third-party energy, a lot of gossip around this connection. A lot of people didn't want you two together. I don't know if that makes sense, but he's afraid for whatever reason about what other people will think. So I don't know if it's like a baby mom or dad situation too. I don't know if it's another ex around him. Someone's like causing trouble in his life right now. I definitely feel like you made him see that he needed to change. And you were like this light in his life that I feel like you're a very strong woman. And I feel like you may have said something to him that no other woman had. So you made him realize like it's time to grow up and change. And then, yeah, it's like he's tried to move on and be with other people. He may have seen you try to move on with other people, but it hasn't worked. So I feel like he wants to start some new chapter with you, or like start over, like a do-over. Like that's what I'm feeling today. All right, let's see your second set. What is the second set, please, for Diamond today? What is the second set, please, for Diamond? Yeah, I feel like there was maybe even secrets that he held from you, Diamond. Like maybe there was something that he never shared with you. And now I'm like getting this energy where it's like he wishes he would have told you everything because there's stuff that he didn't tell you. He wishes he could understand you. And I feel like there's been moments where now it's like he's starting to see the story, but before he was so in his ego that he couldn't. But I'm going to say that S is going to reveal something to you, whether it's in the next couple months here or whether it's sometime throughout this year. I feel like he has something he needs to share with you. Could be that he wants to reveal his feelings, but it could be even deeper than that. This is some tea. Okay. Yeah, definitely some gossip. And I feel like that's what is like worrying him. Like if I come back to Diamond and I start a relationship or connection or get married to Diamond, there's a lot of interference. So I don't know if that interference is on both of your ends or just his end, or if there's like exes in the mix here that are like spiritually trying to keep you guys apart. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but there's just a lot of third-party interference. There's a lot of gossip going on. And that's what he's worried about. There's different values, different beliefs too. What else is the T on S, please, Spirit? Yeah, you definitely made him want to change. He does want to be a better person. So I do feel like he's healing. He is moving in the right direction, which is good to see. He doesn't want to run anymore from this connection. I feel he will reach out if he hasn't already. And then absence. He has been missing you since y'all departed or separated. Sound like departed, like he's dead, but I meant like separated. I definitely feel like he's missing you. So I don't know if that helps you, if that makes sense today, girl, but that's what I got for you. Interesting vibes. Interesting, I should say. All right, so Lita, let's see. You're welcome. Okay. So my question is, are there going to be any changes before my birthday in 3 months? All right. Your birthday's in May? Wait, February, March, April, May. Or is it in June? Let me grab some water. When's your birthday? I'm in May. When's your birthday? No way. Maybe that's why. Girl. Right. Well, I'm 30. I'm going on 38. So I'm getting up there, girl. May what? So wait. I'm gonna see if you're before me or after me. Oh, okay, so you're before me. So you're a Taurus. Because I'm a Gemini. My daughter is May 20th, so I know she's a Taurus. So are you a Taurus too? I don't know when the cutoff is. I'm a Gemini, May 28th. Oh, that's fucking neat. That's why we get along so well. We're both air signs. Oh, no, you're an earth sign. Ah. There you go. All right. Spirit and angels, is there going to be any changes before May 19th in this connection with Cancer and Sleetil, please? Okay. Let me pull some cards and let me get the feeling for this. You know what, girl? I have to be honest and say no. I feel like the same stuff you've been dealing with is going to continue at least for the next couple months, because I've got the Three of Swords up here, the Hangman, which tells me that he's still in that energy of like being scared to open up his like heart chakra. The hangman is talking about him being trapped in his own mind. So I feel with all of this like heartbreak energy around him, this feeling of being torn or being sad or feeling like it's like his own emotions are blocking him from, and I feel like it's because of a past situation, whether it's a past connection or something that happened from his childhood, he still isn't able to get over. But I don't feel like all is lost because the Ace of Pentacles is up here with the Two of Pentacles. If he's to find a balance in these emotions that he's going through, I feel like it will be better. There is some type of financial increase coming towards him that I may feel will shift him. Because the Ace of Pentacles talks about like income increasing and like new money coming towards him. So I don't know if it's like a new job or promotion, and that covers the money area, the job area. So I feel like if he's stressing about that now, in the next 3 months, that's about to get better. So with that out of the way, I feel like the other stuff is his inner stuff. If he's able to work on that, I can see, but I don't see it by May. I still feel like he's going to be in and out, maybe a little bit of maybe a little bit of communication. Yeah, so I feel like the money and the work situation is going to improve by May. So that might help move the connection a little bit. But as far as like any big changes, like I'm just not, I feel like it's himself. I feel like himself is holding himself back. What else can you tell me about this, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this? You know, the thing is, I feel like the push that he needs is what's going to open a new door. With the Queen of Wands coming in, he knows you're like attractive, right? Like he knows you're a good woman. He knows you're good looking. He knows you can have anyone. And the thought of losing you might push him to get out of this energy. Yeah, because right now he's just 4 of Cups flew out, 5 of Cups, and four Swords. Right now he's holding himself back, like I said earlier. He's in this like abandonment energy, fear energy, anxiety energy, stress energy, feeling overwhelmed, feeling a lot of regret, seeing you as a missed opportunity, focused on all of this, you know, negative energy, negative vibration. And I feel like that's what's trapping him. I also feel, and it's very possible that someone could have put some type of like negative hex or spell on him for him to be in this type of low energy like this. Or it's like he's giving way too much of himself to other people and he's not pouring into himself, which is causing all of this. So I feel for the next 3 months from now till May, this is where he's going to sit in this energy. But let me ask something. After May, Spirit, are things going to improve with Cancer when this new job or money situation pops through? Yeah, see, like I feel after the 3-month mark and after this new job I'm feeling or this new beginning financially that he has coming towards him, I feel like he's going to be in better spirits. Maybe let's just put this on the side for now, is that he knows he's not stable to provide for you. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, he's not feeling like a man, and he knows he can't step to you like a fucking bum. You know, like you're a wise woman, you're an independent woman, you're a woman that's got a lot of things going for you, right? So you don't want a bum. You want someone that's going to provide for you, and not just necessarily financially, but everything, right? Like. And he knows he can't give you that right now. And that's all of this negative energy, the people around him, his thoughts, all of that. But once this financial thing happens, it's going to really increase him in other areas too. I see him taking more of a charge after May than I do before. Because I feel like, I don't know, even myself, right? When the money's not right, you don't feel right. I don't know if you get that. Like when the money's not coming in, you get stressed, you get sad, you get all these different emotions, right? Like you're just like, right? But then when that money is rolling in and you're feeling like free and like independent, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like you have such a positive vibration and positive energy, right? So I feel like once that money is coming in for him, once that job is working out, once he's feeling like a man again, I feel like you might see a huge shift in difference of him. But I don't feel like it's going to happen within the next 3 months. I feel like it's more towards June into August, like the summertime vibes. And I don't know if just work is slow for him. Like, I know some people do a lot of construction and stuff, so I don't know what his work is, but it could just be that work is slow right now, or like there's nothing coming up or something. So, but I see it shifting. I just don't see it shifting before May. I don't know if that helps you, if that answers your question, girl. But like, I don't think all is lost. You know what I mean? He gets himself in trouble at work. Oh, what a bad boy. What a bad boy. Oh, my lordy. Of course he does. Well, and that's going to cause a huge, situation with his boss or whatever, I mean, it's very possible, very likely he's facing some karma, and that may be what spirit is protecting you. So I would say don't look at this as a bad thing, but I would say, like, see it as, okay, if he's not coming around, if he's not investing in me right now, maybe it's for my own protection, so definitely go on that date that you were talking about. I mean, you deserve to be happy for sure. Yeah, you're definitely deserving of that. Yeah, no worries. Glad that made sense. Yeah, I'll be doing a type session this afternoon. This is my only vocal session, but I'll be doing a type this afternoon. I feel like my energy is more open in the morning for vocal than at night. But that's nice. All right, loves. Enjoy your cleaning. I don't know who enjoys cleaning, but enjoy your cleaning. Hey, Jess, how are you, love? The sun is out. It feels so much like spring. I'm loving it. Makes me excited because I just gonna take so many walks the next 4 months, I swear. Oh, no worries, love.
Make sure you marry a man that's willing to be.
Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh, I hope you feel better. All right, Jessica. Spirit and angels, what is the spill the tea on Jordan today? What is the spill the tea on Jordan? All right, so I think I've said this to you before, Jessica, about I feel like whatever is coming towards you and Jordan right now, I feel like there's some type of shift. I feel like there's some type of split where y'all are going to like split up, break up. I feel like you're going to feel his pullback energy. That's what I call it. I feel, or I mean, it could definitely be you too, where it's like you guys just need space. So I feel like there's an energy of some type of detachment coming towards the connection. What is going on? What's the tea on Jordan? But even if he does pull back, because we were talking about spill the tea on him, even if he does pull back, I don't feel like he's going to give up on you. I don't feel like he's going to give up on this connection. I feel like this is where he wants to be. And I feel like sometimes he gets scared, or it's like he's going to like go within is the feeling that I'm getting. For whatever reason, Jordan is coming in with that overwhelming energy. So I feel like he's very overwhelmed. He's very stressed out, whether he's talking to you about this or not. I feel like there's something that may be bugging him. I definitely still feel like he's holding back his emotions from you. He knows he should talk to you. He knows he should express himself to you, but he's not doing that. So maybe that's what the detachment is talking about here. But yeah, like I said, with the reunion card, even if he pulls back, he's not going to stay away. He does want this connection. He does want you. What else is the tea on Jordan, please, Spirit? Jordan's afraid to lose you. I don't know if he's told you that. With the timing card, I feel like he knows that if he takes too long, he risks losing you. Sometimes I feel like Jordan knows that he sabotaged this connection with you. And I feel like this is because of what he's been through. And then unfinished business. That's why I'm saying even if he does pull away, even if he does go in his head, even if he stops talking to you, he's going to come back. Because that's not what he wants. He doesn't want to be away from you. He doesn't want to break up. He doesn't want to be in disconnection with you. But I feel like there's something going on with him right now where he's feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. But it's like he doesn't know how to talk to you. So I don't know if that will be making any sense to you, Jess. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat if you guys would like to become a member. What is the soul message, please, for Jessica? What is the soul message, please, for Jess? The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. Ooh, something is opening up for you, Jess. All right, let's see. The truth is reflected in the eyes of your dragon, and the love of the divine source of all being sparkles within them. Your dragon is calling on you to become a truly loving person. When you are united with your dragon and have a profound understanding of what your dragon is, you create an energy field that will guide you into your own blessed light, into realms of truth and wisdom. With your dragon's eyes, you will see more. With your dragon's heart, you will feel more. And with your dragon's mind, you will understand the spirit of all things. Your dragon's love will heal every aspect of your being. You will perceive the true reason why you are here. Through the fire of love, this being will dissolve all of the conditionings of the past that could divert you from the path of your truth. When you are your own pure truth, you will be able to make decisions that are worthy of you and your soul path, free from fear and your lower self. The love of your dragon is guiding you out of the shadows and into the lights, onto the path for which you are intended. It is only on this path, lined with wisdom and self-awareness, that you will find your truth and hear the whispers of your soul. So it's interesting because I feel like there's truth coming towards you. But I feel like you got to be open to it, Jessica. That's what I'm hearing for you, okay? All right. I don't know what you want today, Chris. We're doing soul messages, time travel, or spill the tea. PayPal, Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. Yeah, no worries, love. All right. Spirit and angels, what is the spility on JED, please? What is the spility on JED? So this person may feel unappreciated by you. They may feel like you don't care about them. This is someone that I feel has a lot of responsibilities, or they're trying to take care of their financial and emotional needs right now. There could be children involved. There's a lot of gossip in this connection, or this person's afraid of what other people are going to think about you two. They feel like they've damaged this connection. This is someone who's hurting, even if they're not telling you. What is the T on JED, please, Spirit? I feel like they want to tell you the truth about something. There's something that they're going to reveal to you. This is someone who does daydream about you. This is someone who does long for you. I feel like this person cares. Can't say they don't. What else is the T on JED? Yeah, this is someone for me who's struggling to find the right path right now. This person's feeling they're not where they want to be. Financially, emotionally, spiritually. They're second guessing their life right now, but they have a lot of chemistry for you. They have a lot of passion for you. So it does feel whatever is going on with JED, it feels like they're going through some type of spiritual battle right now. So interesting. Interesting. All right. What is Chris's soul message, please, Spirit? What can you tell me is the message for Chris today? What can you tell me is the message for Chris? A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we're all connected. So there may be some type of difficult path up ahead for you. The color purple may be significant for you. All right. Life and your soul path have their secrets. The path can be challenging, and it is at these times that both the fool and the wise person learn that there is no such thing as autonomy. We are determined by all that exists. Everything is fundamentally interconnected. All influences are. The divine source wishes to teach us about this connectedness, and we learn best along the parts of our soul path that are rocky, unsafe, or even scary. We will discover allies who will touch us deeply with their empath and willingness to help, and we will become sympathizers, lovers, and helpers, and from time to time, even heroes and heroines. Your path is difficult at the moment, but this is an opportunity for you to forge links with others in order to grow beyond yourself, to help each other, and to take in turns to be supported and to be supportive. Consciously seek out allies and fellow travelers in the outside world. Be brave and ask for help. Recognize that you are not alone, that you have friends and helpers in all worlds, in all times, in all dimensions. Call upon them and accept their powers and their good advice. In particular, seek out the aid of the helpers recommended and do so immediately. They will give you everything you need right now, including protection. Work pariatrically intensively with the recommended numbers to achieve this. So it's interesting because I feel like you need to reach out to your angels and ask your angels to come in and help you. There might be something blocking your path right now. But there's something to be learned. Whatever you're going through right now, there's something to be learned in this. So you're going through some type of lesson. But that's what I got for you, girl. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm feeling that detached energy with Jess, but I've been telling you that for a little bit. I feel like his problem is like, I don't know if it's like he's afraid to open up to you, if he's afraid to get close to you, but I feel like he's going to keep pulling back. It's like a defense thing for him. I don't know if it's because he hasn't felt this deep connection before, like with anyone, and it's like his way of protecting himself. But yeah, like I just feel like that detached energy is coming in strong today. So I don't want you to worry about that. If he like stops talking to you or goes quiet, or it's not because it's another person. It's something internally going on with him. So, but it came in strong again today. Sorry, I had it on mute because they had a dump truck that's taken away the snow. So I don't want that to overpower the video. Lala, how are you, babe? Sorry, there's a huge dump truck outside my window. They're clearing the snow, so that's why I had it on mute. They're almost done, but it's annoying. Aw. I'm spiritually rubbing your tummy this morning. Ugh. Girl, it's been chaotic the last freaking 48 hours, man. I don't know if you saw my post. My freaking roof collapsed into my dining room. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm just glad that the kids and I weren't in the dining room when it happened. There was like fucking literally, and that's the live I started yesterday in the afternoon. I was on it for like 15 minutes and I was like sitting in the living room because I do my type sessions downstairs because they're just type sessions, right? And then all of a sudden all I heard was like, and it was like the foundation just cracked and I was like, what the heck? And like it just collapsed. And I'm so grateful like the kids and I were not in that room because we would have gotten hurt, but they're repairing it today, so it's noisy downstairs. So I'm in my office, but oh my God, I'm telling you, it was like out of a horror movie. Out of a horror movie. Oh my lordy. Yeah, that's exactly. I was like, I had to call like the maintenance people to come in, and like they had to call other people, and I was just like, there's no way I could concentrate on a type session, right? Like I just clicked out really quickly. But yeah, I'm just grateful that the kids were at school and crazy. All right, what's the tea on lawless person, please, Spirit? What's the tea today on lawless person? What's the tea on lawless person today? All right, so they have a lot of regret. This person is feeling a sense of definitely regret, a sense of they wish that this didn't go in the direction that it did. This person's problem is that when shit gets hard, they don't stay, and I don't like that about them. Maybe that's what they're having a lot of regret, is the fact that they know they haven't been there for you in a way that you needed this person to be there for you. What's going on with the lawless specific person's tea? There's that third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So they're admitting that there's some third party energy that's keeping you two from coming into connection or being together in a way that you want to be with this person. They're struggling to find their own path. This is someone, for me, who's not thinking for themselves. They're listening to other people. They are not following their own true north, as I call it. Maybe that's also why they have a lot of regret, is like they know that they screwed up. What is the tea? So it's interesting because it says disagreements. I wish you understood how I felt. So maybe them leaving, maybe them walking away, maybe them listening to the third party or dealing with a third party. Maybe it was because for whatever reason they felt like you didn't understand them. I don't know if you guys were fighting a lot or disagreeing a lot on things. But they feel some type of soul contract with you. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. No matter where this person goes, they will never forget about you. There's still some type of like, I call it a cord that's connecting you and this person together. And they don't want to run anymore. So I do see things shifting. But I feel what's going on with this particular person, besides the third party, is that they are definitely in their feelings. They know they hurt you. They know they've done damage to this connection. They know they self-sabotage this connection. And they know they're the only ones that can repair it. So that's what's keeping them stuck right now, is that I feel this person doesn't know like the right words to say to you. So interesting. All right, Lala. What is the soul message, please, for Lala today? What is the soul message, please, for Lala today? What does Lala need to know? Woo, Lala, the wolf is coming in. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what's really important. I like that. So whatever is happening in your life right now, I feel like this message is meant directly for you. The wisdom of the wolf is to adapt to life circumstances without losing sight of what is important or straying from the path of their own vision. Trust your instincts, your inner strength, and guidance. Safeguard your vision by establishing clear boundaries, defending your territory, and never giving others the paddle. Holy crap, I can't read. And never giving others the power to unsettle you. Trust your intuition and you'll never let anyone take that away from you. You have drawn this card because your forebears, your ancestors are calling to you. It is time to rediscover your vision. Shamans and druids once wore the skin of the wolf as a sign of their great spiritual powership, leadership, and inner strength. This mission to follow your vision with inner strength now falls on you in order for you to achieve many great things ahead. You will need courage for the path ahead, and you will be granted a higher perception. Meditate upon it and open yourself to the light flowing towards you. You have the ability within you to expand your perception for the benefit of all living beings. So this is interesting. Like, I feel like don't lose sight of what's really important for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get caught up in all of the things that we don't need to be caught up in. So I definitely feel like with this card coming through, it's kind of like follow that vision or follow where you feel like you need to be right now, regardless of how that's going to affect other people. You know, so I like that. I like it. Yeah, I like that. It's like one of those messages where it's like, that's all about you. You know what I mean? And I told you at the beginning of this year, this is your comeback year. You know, this is my comeback year too. I ain't dealing with anything I don't have to deal with. Right. So I know my vision. I know where I want to go. And if you stand in my way of that, then you got to go. You know what I mean? So it's like whatever that vision is for you, stick with it. Stick with it, my girl. You got this. Amy is always on fire. I got this. Yeah, girl, you have 5. You have 5. The sun is out. It's so nice out. I can't wait to start walking. Taking my hiking and trails, and it's so nice today, but then they're calling for another snowstorm on the weekend. Come on, I'm in the sharing mood. I told you I got to share with you, girl. I share everything with you. Come on, we knew Spirit was going to give us a little bit of sunshine and then come with the other stuff. We knew it. Marcus, like, I'm wearing a t-shirt to school this morning. I'm like, oh, hell no, you're not. What do you think it is? Like spring? You'll put that coat on, boy. All right. Did the Crosby Goodwill opportunity go to someone else, Spirit? Did the Crosby Goodwill opportunity go to someone else? Wow, Spirit is really fucking funny today. I got a no, a maybe, and a yes. Oh my god. 8 of Swords, no. 2 of Wands, maybe. Ace of Swords, yes. Well, Spirit, that didn't help. Spirit thinks they're gonna have jokes. What can I take from this? Maybe Spirit's giving me the message here of you needing to stay patient. Literally, I got a no, a maybe, and a yes. That's what these cards represent. Let me pull a fourth card. Did this offer go to someone else, Spirit? Okay, yeah. So the death card to evaluate that, I'm going to say I still don't feel like they've made quite a decision yet. Death card, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords is up here. Maybe within the next 2 to 8 hours or 2 to 8 days. I feel like it's close. I feel like they're going to call you either way. They're going to either call you and tell you, yes, you got the job, or they're going to tell you that they gave the job to someone else. But I feel like you're going to get confirmation of this. I feel like this may be Spirit testing you to see how patient you are. And we talked about you not being patient, right? Yesterday, you admitted you're not patient. So maybe kind of Spirit's keeping you in that energy of making you on edge, making you wait. But I don't necessarily feel like they gave it to someone else yet. I still feel like they're pondering on this. They're kind of going back and forth on you and another person, which is what the energy I was picking up yesterday too. I feel like they want to give it to the best person possible, but there could be this other person that they are contemplating with could have different things than you because everyone's different, right? But I feel like they will reach out. There's communication coming with the Ace of Swords here. But with the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Death, it just tells me they're still trying to figure out the best person for the position. So don't give out. Don't give out. I don't feel like it's a no. I don't feel like it's a yes, and it says it's a maybe. Spirit's funny. Okay, Spirit. If you say so. All right, Spirit, what's the delay with this offer? What's the delay with the offer? Yeah, King of Swords. It's like they're trying to be rational or logical about making the right decision that's best suited for the company. They're having conversations. I feel like it's one person having a conversation with another person. I don't know if it's a group of people, if it's 1 or 2 people making this decision, but I feel like someone's very much in their head about it. They're trying to figure out the truth. Yeah, the Emperor is coming up. It's like they want the best for this company. I'm asking for improvements on my part, not necessarily not having patience. I keep having these literally awesome interviews, but keep getting rejected, and it's so weird. Remember, rejection is your protection too, right? So don't look at it as this rejection in a bad way. Maybe because you're so connected to your angels and you're so connected to God in your spirit world, right? Maybe they're trying to show you that these jobs aren't good enough for you. Maybe they're leveling you up and preparing you for something even bigger. Sometimes when we get delayed in something, or when it happens with this situation with you and work and money and stuff, it's because there's something else bigger and better on the horizon. But it's like God is preparing you. I know it's hard to see that right now, but I feel the company is looking at who's best for the company. And I feel like it's between you and someone else. But I feel like they're going to make a decision because the Emperor's up here. There could be an older male. I don't know if there's an older male that works here that's making the final decisions. What is the delay, Spirit? Yeah, see, they have a lot of anxiety about who to choose. 4 of Swords. There's so many good qualities to you, but I also feel like there's good qualities for this other person. So if there was 2 positions available, I feel like both of you would get it. And you would have already found out. But I feel like maybe because there's only 1 position or something like that, I feel like they're like, I like Lala, but I like this other person too. So who are we going to decide? I feel like they have 2 papers in front of them or 2 resumes in front of them, and they're trying to decide who is going to be the best fit for the company. And I feel like they're going on pros and cons on both of you. So it's they're trying to make the best analytical decision, rational decision. But either way, like, I literally feel like you're going to hear. Maybe in the next 4 hours it's possible. 4 hours, 4 days. Yeah, because with the sun card coming up, I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like just stick with it a little bit longer. I feel like obviously keep like other options open. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you get to the end of this and you actually get that phone call, it's going to be such a relief for you. You're going to be like, oh my God, thank God. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like Spirit's kind of messing with you right now to see how you're going to react. Yeah, and maybe, honestly, Lala, maybe because it's been a little bit since this has been going on, maybe there's reasons for that. Maybe God also has something bigger and better planned for you. Right? So even if this falls through and it doesn't work for whatever reason and they decide to choose this other person, there may be a better opportunity coming for you that's going to make you a lot happier. So again, don't see it as rejection. Just see it as if this isn't for me, then that just means that there's a new door of opportunity that's a lot better and in alignment with me. Because like I said, this year's your comeback year, right? So God's only going to deliver the good stuff to you. So if they choose this other person over you, then all right, peace out. You know, I'm gonna take my goodness and my lovelies and, you know. Yeah, exactly. Because God knows what you need, right? So if he's not allowing you to go through those doors, there's reasons for it. All right. Aw. Is my Aunt Nisi and Grandma talking about my job situation? My Aunt Nisi manipulated the info out of my cousin. Okay. Is Lala's Aunt Nisi and Grandma talking about Lala's job situation? I mean, I got the Hangman and the Hermit coming up here, which are both no's. They could be slightly talking about it, but I don't know to the degree of how you may think. Like, they may have choice of words about it, but I definitely feel like maybe it's coming from a place of more love than anything. It may not be coming across that. But I feel like they just want the best for you, and they may feel like, I don't know, like you're not doing enough, or like you should be doing more, or you should just get a random job. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird because I feel in some way they're talking about the job, but I don't feel like it's a big thing. Yeah. I feel in some form they just want you to be happy. They want you to be successful. They want you to have like money behind you or stability or security behind you. And they may feel like you're just settling, or like they may feel like you're not trying, but even though you are trying. which makes sense then with the Hangman coming up here. They may feel like they're deserving of knowing more, but you're not letting them in that part. So I feel like they're more in their head than their heart about it, but I don't see them as like coming from a place of like evil or anything. No, I mean, you're entitled to share whatever you want with whoever you want. You know what I mean? And if they can't understand that, then that's on them. You can't take that energy in. And some people only want to know information so they can gossip about it, right? So that could be kind of what they're feeling is like, we want to know information so we can talk about it, especially if you're not the type of person that lets them in. So yes and no for this one. I feel like it may be more your aunts than your grandma, or it may be more your grandma than your aunt, but it's kind of a weird ass energy where I feel like yeah, like I was trying to think of the right word to say to you. Like I feel like they like to kind of gossip about everyone else, but they don't like people talking about them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like if you were to go and say something to your aunt or say something to your grandma that was like negative or not good, and it was about them, like it would be like World War VI, right? They wouldn't like that. But I feel like they give it out, but like they can't dish it type feeling. Yeah, like I mean that sucks. I mean that's your family, right? You should be able to go to your family for anything and not have to worry about them like saying shit behind your back or like gossiping or trying to turn the situation around, you know? Like that's just crazy. All right. Should Lala do her cousin's baby shower without the family's help spirit? Should Lala do Yeah, of course, Vita. Aw. Should Lala do her cousin's baby shower without the family's help? If financially you can do it, which I feel like maybe you can, then I'm going to say yes, because the Nine of Pentacles is coming up. I feel like you have the stability to do it. And Temperance is coming up. So I feel like if you know that you can do it, I would just go and do it. But if there's a moment where you feel like this is going to financially put me in the hole, then it might be worth like leaning on someone that you know that you could trust. But I'm going to go ahead and say yes for this. I feel like, especially if you and your cousin or cousins are close, I would say yes. If you're not close, decipher if they would do it for you. But I would say yes for this. I feel like it's going to bring you a sense of peace. It's going to bring you a sense of like, I don't know, like good karma is going to come back around, you know? Time traveler, soul message, or spill a tea, Vita. It's why I can empathize so much with Gideon and offer him grace. I was manipulated so much in my past by my family. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I feel like definitely going ahead and doing this baby shower will definitely help you in some areas. Like it'll just make you feel good. And I think when you feel good about doing something for someone else, like even if you're not expecting anything in return, that good karma always comes back around, because karma is always watching whether you're doing good or bad, right? So I feel like I'm just in this energy where if you know financially you could do it, then yeah, go ahead and do this for your cousin, because I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like good things are going to come out of this. And I feel like your cousin's different. like than all of your other family members. I see like a different aura with your cousin, you know, where I don't feel like she's that manipulation type. I feel like she's more of a heart on your shoulder type person, or whatever that saying is. But yeah, I would definitely stay. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like she would be happy, Lola. Mm. Oh, sorry. Aw. Yeah, so I mean, I definitely feel like he would appreciate that then. I don't feel like this is someone who has hatred for a lot of people. I don't feel like they hate anyone, actually. I feel like they tried to be there for everyone, but maybe they just need a push, or maybe they just need to know that someone cares, you know? So yeah, I definitely say go for it. Mm. Definitely go for it. All right, let's see. Any spirit messages for the rest of Pisces season for Lala? So there's some new beginning coming towards you with the Ace of Cups coming through, whether it's a new beginning in love, whether it's a new beginning in finances, whether it's a new beginning in relationships. I just see you being more happier. I mean, pregnancy is coming up, but pregnancy could be you giving birth to something. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get pregnant unless you have a lot of sex in Pisces season, which I hope you are, because sex is good. But I wish lots of sex for both of us in Pisces season. But like, I see something coming towards you. I see you being really happy. I see you thriving. I see you feeling that joy. I see you celebrating. Just like this new surge of feelings in the Pisces season. Yeah, money is going to be looking really good for you. Ace of Pentacles is coming through. So that's my prosperity, my new job, new business, money, security, stability. If you've been manifesting money, definitely coming towards you, like manifesting the job. I just see a whole energy shift for you in the Pisces season. Any more spirit messages for Lala in the Pisces season, please? Woo! 401s. You could be meeting someone new. I mean, Gideon could be coming around as a new person, but there's a big potential of you meeting a fire sign, water sign, or earth sign in this upcoming Pisces season that I feel could make you very happy. But you might not be, with the Hermit coming up, you might not be ready for a new relationship, a new connection. I mean, if you are, definitely go for it if it's presented. But if you're not, I totally get that too. I definitely feel like during Pisces season, you're going to kind of not be withdrawn, but kind of be like focused. I feel like you're going to be focused on yourself, focused on work, focused on money, career, like just like upgrading yourself. I feel like this upgrade, right? Because we talk about your comeback year. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of new things in the Pisces season, and it's going to make you happy. I see you having a lot of celebrations, whether it's weddings, parties, events, family coming together, being with your community, just prosperity, like just happier times ahead. So I think Pisces season is going to be your season. So I like that. I like that. Pisces. And of course, you're welcome, darling. So it's looking like that could be the start of something really good for you guys. Let's just keep positive about it, right? Let's not, I don't want to say leave the past in the past, because I definitely feel like there could be a new beginning for you and Gideon, but I would definitely say that you have to be in a position this year where you're setting those boundaries, right? You're letting him know, like, things got to change because I'm not getting any younger here and I don't want to waste my time if this isn't something that you actually want. You know what I mean? So just make sure you know your values, your worth. Make sure you're setting those boundaries with him and, you know, make sure you're getting the information you need. Like if he literally tells you, like, just to put it out there that he doesn't want a relationship or a long-term commitment right now, then you've got to make that decision to figure out what's next for you, because this is your year, right? No more settling. No more settling, girl. Yeah, for sure. I'm just putting it as like an example, right? Where it's like if you guys are like having some type of like deep conversation and you just say to him, like, Gideon, what are we doing here? Are we going to stay together and make this work? Or like, and he says, like, I don't want a commitment. I don't want a relationship right now. Then you got to be not in that begging energy, right? You got to be, you know what? I respect your choice. I respect your decision. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to wait on you anymore. And you can't come circling back around when you realize what you're about to lose. Because when we're not playing games in 2025, you know what I mean? So make sure you're making that decision, because there's no comeback of you coming back around when you realize what you're about to lose. You know? And I guarantee you that's what he's going to do. You know? He's not going to want you with any other man. Kid yourself. He'd be stupid. He'd be stupid. Let your ass go. All right, Miss Vita, let me see what I can get for you. Girl, exactly. Exactly. What is the tea on Sunny today? Please spare it for Miss Vita. What can I tell Miss Vita today? So Sunny is struggling right now to find his right path. He doesn't know the direction in which he's supposed to go right now. He wants to give you that energy. Like, he wants to be with you. He wants to have that relationship with you. But I feel like he's stopping himself. He doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, he's definitely overwhelmed with something. I would say he's definitely stressed out about something right now. He may even feel unworthy of you, Vita. He may feel like you're a better person than he is. He's taking this space. So whatever space is happening with you and Sunny right now, it's definitely happening as a protection for you. I definitely feel like you're being protected from your angels, your guides, because Sunny is not in the right place or the right frame of mind to give you the relationship that it is that you want. And that's what's going on with this chaser energy, is that he's not chasing you because he doesn't see this going anywhere right now. And I'm not saying like he doesn't see a commitment with you. I just feel whatever is happening with Sunny right now, he may feel like he's not good enough for you. He may feel like he's not good enough for this connection. He may feel like there's too many indifferences when it comes to your values, when it comes to your beliefs. And then we have disagreements. He feels like maybe you two disagree, or like maybe when you guys were together, you were having a lot of conflicts or you were disagreeing a lot. So I just feel like Sunny is in some negative energy right now. He's very stressed out, very overwhelmed. Interesting. All right. What is the second set for Vita, please, Spirit? Yeah, he has a lot of regret when it comes to you. He wishes that this wouldn't have happened the way that it did. He does want to ask you for forgiveness. So I feel like right now he's struggling to get over his past. You know, it kind of takes me back to the whole twins thing, where he feels like instead of him being there for you when you really needed him, he took off, he walked away or whatever, right? So he could have a lot of regret about that. And that's why this energy is coming up now. He feels scared that you're going to reject him. But at the same time, being away from you has allowed him to gain clarity. It has allowed him to see what he needs to see and work on. I feel like it's like taking that first step to actually do it, though, is the problem here. And then him walking away, not only does he have a lot of guilt and regret, but I also feel like things didn't go the way that he planned. So walking away from you, he felt like he would have his life figured out, or his life would be one way. And I feel like him walking away from you, his life went the opposite way. So I feel like he's definitely thinking about that. What else is the tea on Sunny, please, Spirit? Yeah, he has hope for a second relationship with you, or like you two are going to be able to face this together and do what is needed. Yeah, but he knows he neglected you, and I feel like this negative energy, this toxic energy around him right now is definitely hitting him. So he's definitely getting karma. Feels like he's getting karma for what he did, and now he's got to work through those feelings. He's got to work through those emotions. He's got some habits he needs to break too, and I feel like this is why Spirit's keeping him away, because he's not ready for all of that, and he's still holding back. So he's not expressing to you in a way that he should express to you. So kind of a down reading today, but I definitely feel like his energy is off. So hopefully that'll make sense to you, girl. Just let me know your options, King. Soul message, time travel message, or spill the tea. All right. I'll do that. Spirit and angels, what is King's time message? What is King's time message, please? What is King's time message? Activation. Humans discovering fire. So this is the Africa card. An activation and emergence of a vibrant, radiant energy is occurring in your life. This can be a thrilling and exciting time for you. Just as the warmth of the sun activates a sprout to push through the soil into the light, you are ascending into a time of new discoveries and vast creativity. Ideas that have been incubating within you for a long time are now being activated and moving towards manifestations. This is a great time to start projects. However, just as the sparks of a new flame need to be cupped and protected from the wind as they build, just as those early vulnerable sprouts need protection from the weather until they grow strong and tall, so do you need to protect your ideas, discoveries, and projects in their infancy. Be careful to whom you share or tell your thoughts and interventions. Share your ideas only with those who will be supportive. So I definitely feel like you're emerging into a more vibrant being. Oh, my volume's on. You might have to go out and come back in. My volume's on. What is the soul message for King? My volume's up, so it might be on your end, but mine is up. Okay, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. The lotus flower represents the union of opposites. It possesses the power and wisdom to fuse light and darkness, symbolizing the spirit, perfection, and spiritual development. You have drawn this card because you are at the beginning of your soul path and still have much to understand, but that is only natural. We are all the path of mastery. None of us can claim to be any better or indeed worse than others. We are not in competition. Retain your innocence and do not fear the dark. It is a wonderful place in which to grow. At some point, we all have ultimately strayed from the light-filled path before choosing to rejoin it once more. Even the lotus has its roots in the deep, dark, cold mud of the lake bed and must reach up through the water towards the light to flower its true, perfect beauty. Only then does it give us the gift of its magical being and enhancing fragrance. You have drawn this card because something really profound is about to unfold. It heralds a new chapter of your journey. Take the time to listen carefully, first to your inner voice and then to the world outside. You might hear the call of a new teacher. Be open to your ongoing path of learning, wisdom, experience, and personal growth. So interesting. Your power animal is an owl, and your essence oil is peppermint. That's what I got for you, King. Hey, Brenda, how are you? All right. What is the first set of tea from Rob? What's going on with Rob, please, Spirit? So this is someone who feels a soul tie with you. This is someone who's feeling very soul connected towards you. They're reminiscing a lot about whatever has been transpiring with you two, but I feel like this person's reminiscing. They could be reminiscing about the good times. They want to give you this give and take energy or like reciprocate the energy with you, but this person needs some space. They still need more time to think about this connection. What else is going on with Rob, please, Spirit? They have hope that you're going to be able to make this, connection work with them, or they're going to be able to be with you. But they have fear because they feel like they sabotage this connection with you. They feel like they always mess up the good things in their life. But they daydream a lot about you. They long a lot about you. But you two may have a lot of disagreements, or they may feel like you guys disagree a lot, or something like that. They wish you understood how they felt about something. What is the second set for Rob, or second set for Brenda, please, to do with Rob? Yeah, for some reason, this person wants forgiveness. They're struggling to get over something from their past. You made this person realize their flaws. I feel like they're working on their shadow side. Being away from you or not speaking to you or something on the line of that is making this person gain some clarity. But they're confused about where they stand. They're confused about this connection right now. Yeah, but again, they feel some type of soul bond here. Soul tie. They feel broken or shattered about this situation with you. They're feeling also guilt. And they know they neglected you. So interesting. That's what I got for you, girl. Yeah, no worries.